Plaintiff Lisa Lawrence says when she rented a room in her home to the 70-year-old defendant, she had no idea he was an alcoholic and a crack addict. Lisa claims the defendant often had drug addicts in her house, including his witness, and she's suing him today for cleaning fees and an unpaid bill. Defendant Bob Keel and his witness Julie deny that Bob uses crack, and he says if he took even one hit, he'd be dead. Bob says while living with Lisa, she was verbally abusive, and he has the tape to prove it. Bob's countersuing for stolen money.
Start with you.
Well, first, Your Honor, I'd like to ask the Honorable Court if I could make a motion. Would you be able to tell the studio audience and the audience at home that the camera adds at least 10 pounds? Just like.
And you are right.
Okay.
We're together on that.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
You know, I'm
because
glad
you're a very svelte man.
I'm glad you're the one that brought that
Absolutely, Your
up.
Honor.
So that people don't think I'm vain.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
Because I've been wanting to tell folks
already,
that for a long time.
Very much, Your Honor. Sir.
Because folks see me and they say, you don't look anything
Absolutely, Your
like
Honor.
you do on television.
You're a deliciously svelte man.
Watch out.
You're very good.
Really, and thank you for pointing that out.
Absolutely, Your Honor, my
Yes,
pleasure.
ma'am.
In 2005, I rented a room to Bob here, who, by the way, I'd like to state for the record, I like Bob very much. So it does not bring me, happiness
to
thank you. But the truth is the truth.
You moved in 05.
Moved in 05, and I didn't realize at the time that he had a substance abuse problem. 70 years old and...
What type of drugs?
Hitting the pipe, Your Honor, and alcohol with it.
Crack.
Yeah, and that's his little crack supplier.
Now, I have heard of that.
Wait a minute.
Just for the record. Just for the record. I've seen 70-year-old crackheads.
Well,
back in the neighborhood, I promise you, I've seen 70-year-old crackheads.
Well, just for the record, Your Honor, he's a great guy, except for the drugs and the alcohol.
Sir. What do you want to say?
Your Honor, you give me one hit of crack and you'll see me dead.
You're about right.
He cannot.
I'm taking a million drugs for heart, pacemaker.
Yeah, ma'am.
Your Honor,
unless you hurt your heart by smoking crack.
Yeah, thank you, Your Honor.
No.
Your Honor, I used to live in South LA. I never saw them ingest the amount of drugs and alcohol this guy could put away. At 5 o'clock every day, because when he had a job, he was always good with his job. He always paid his bills.
See, that's the other part that I can't believe. Crackheads don't always pay their bills. Maybe he's getting it for her. Have you had a crack habit in the past?
This is his crack addict.
Quiet. Have you had a crack habit in the past?
This is his crack addict.
Quiet.
It's sitting right next to him, standing right next to him. That's his crack addict. Because it was always just alcohol unless she was around. She was around and then hit the pipe, because she wanted to get all of his money and whatever else. Oh my God, she's 35 years younger than him and they've been engaged. They're engaged every time she needs some money, Your Honor. Every time that she comes in front of I didn't know she was going to be here today, but I'm so glad you are.
Oh, so am I.
Because let me tell you, this, I don't want to use the word I really want to use, Your Honor, but this woman would come to my house looking like an Auschwitz victim.
Let me stop you. I don't like that frame of reference.
Okay, believe me. Hey, I'm Jewish, so, it's not like I'm saying anything bad. I'm just saying
some Jewish folks won't appreciate that
I'm a Jewish folk and I don't mind
Go ahead. She comes
anyway,
there looking like a toothpick. All right.
Toothpick
Go
is
ahead.
good. This woman doesn't have a job. Her only means of employment is that gentleman right there. They're out in front of my house. I live in a nice neighborhood, Your Honor, and they're hitting the pipe underneath my bedroom window. Okay? Do you remember the day that I told you if you came to my house again, you wouldn't have any more drug problems because I was going to bash you into the pavement where I stood?
You never said that to me.
Oh, yeah. Remember, it was
I never had that kind of
stolen cars, right? You were under the orange tree. You remember. Oh, maybe she doesn't, Your Honor, because she's always so intoxicated when she comes to my house. Now, he had this other one called Y. That's the only name he would give. 26-year-old pregnant. At the time, we thought he was the father. This guy... He let us, but he's going out here.
Just getting around, aren't you?
You can say what you want. Bob is all right with me.
You don't understand, Your Honor. I was giving him kudos for that. I'm telling you, I believe he was the daddy.
I don't believe a man smokes crack with a heart condition and he can't pay his bills on crack. Bob, do you want to say anything on the background of this case?
On the background, what was just said, all a lie.
All right. Let's get back to the tenancy then. What was the...
It was a month-to-month lease.
For how much?
$600 a month.
Okay. What did that include? Anything?
It included...
Because I see you have unpaid bills.
Included, I paid for the heating, and we split. Actually, at one point, it was a three-way split for the DWP, which is Department of Water and Power. That was it.
That's it?
That was
All
it.
right. Is that the agreement, Bob?
Yes, sir.
All right. 600 plus half the water and power.
1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and I was paying for the rest of the house, one half of it.
Why are you suing him today?
Okay, so
what happened?
when the last time it was the third, fourth, fifth, whatever time, I told Bob he had to stop getting intoxicated, and I also got him a job, which I have a notarized thing from
what?
his. I got him a job as on selling on the weekends, a little swap meet job for my friend, which I have a notarized witness statement from her. Okay.
Bob, did she do this for you?
She introduced me to Dee, yes, and I did the work for her.
I got him the job. And by the way, the job was in front of my front door because I allowed them to
Go
have the
ahead,
sale
let's
there.
move on.
So anyway, she came back into the picture again. He went down so fast, a hill down so fast, and I just couldn't take it anymore. And she said, "Don't worry about it, Bob. Come live with me." So okay, so the next thing I know, Bob is leaving, and I'm like, "Well, okay, my conscience is clear now." And I said, "Well, hey, Bob, what about besides the little DWP bill? What about the cleaning situation? I paid in the last 2 years. Either if I didn't do, I have a mess. So
the cleaning fees. How much have you paid?
So 200 and excuse me, Your Honor, I think it's $284.
Let's see that.
Oh no, wait, I have it right here.
Give me the receipts for everything he owes you.
Yes, sir.
Sir, what do you have to say?
Okay. She treated me like a child. I had nothing but verbal abuse. The case of alcohol, well, the agreement was I can't drink in the house, but there was no reason I couldn't have some in my body once in a while.
Oh my God.
I've got here a tape of the abuse, some of the abuse.
Let's hear what you have.
Yeah. Must be fine.
I hope that gives you a judgment, because then you'll have something to use as toilet paper in the agents that you're going to end up in. I was going to appeal it, but instead I figured out you need it for toilet paper. Good luck in obtaining.
Granted, Your Honor, I was upset. Okay.
This was regarding this case?
He actually sued me for the security deposit. However, which I was going to bring up the case, Your Honor, yes, he did. And the reason was because, as I put in my statement, he left no forwarding address. He would never answer his phone. I sent this very nice letter to Bob, telling him I couldn't obviously reach him and what the damages were.
Whatever the case, man,
and
you shouldn't have talked to this
said,
man like this.
So anyway, so I had to replace.
No, it's not anyway. Be quiet.
Okay.
Sir, she said you owe her for cleaning bills and unpaid utilities. What do you say to that?
According to the law in California, if I don't receive notification of the amounts due, then I'm entitled to my...
On the cleaning fees, you're saying?
On the cleaning fees, everything
How
back.
long was it before she notified you about the cleaning fees?
In February.
When did you move out?
I moved out the 3rd of December.
December 12th. I knew not where he lived.
Sir, could she reach you?
Yes.
How?
How?
I've had the same address. It's on my ID.
What address was her address?
It's Piano Company.
Where he
My client, my friends. I've been doing business, and
He has an office in there, Your Honor.
Your
You
Honor,
knew that?
No, absolutely
did.
not.
Yes, she
Excuse
did.
me, I don't need
She took
you
me
to
there.
speak for me.
Yes, she did.
No, Your Honor, that's why I said in desperation.
She gave him rides there.
Excuse me, in desperation, I sent the letter to him at the last place that I knew that he ever
Your
worked.
counterclaim for $600 for stolen money for what? Sir?
I had, on May 9th, all of a sudden, I was going into my rental money, and $600 is gone.
No, I'm just saying, did you ask her about
He
it?
was staying with her at the time, Your Honor.
She
He
can't
was
live
living
with me.
with her.
He was staying with her
Wouldn't allow
for
him in the
5
house.
days when the money went missing.
How do you,
That's
Be
a damn lie.
quiet.
You even said that.
Sir, how can you convince me that she took it?
I can't.
He was going to take this
Ma'am, he said he
$600.
can't convince me. If he can't convince me, I'm certainly not going to believe you.
Okay.
Sir, I have to dismiss your claim. You said you can't prove it. And ma'am, I am going to grant your claim.
Thank you,
His only defense was you didn't notify him.
Okay.
She shows me a letter. It says, I wish you a happy new year, showing that she wrote this letter prior to the new year, prior to December 28th. And you moved December 12th. Judgment for the plaintiff, $1,066.
Thank you, Your
Have a good
Honor.
day.